Ma'am, being the presidential sister, how's your relationship with our president?
Non-existent. At this point, of course, mahal ko siya, kapatid ko, pero I haven't seen him. Perhaps over a year now. And I don't really go to the reunions. It's not comfortable, and I prefer my kids go. If they want to go, it's fine. I visit my mom. Kasi nga, May 1 is her wedding anniversary. My father used to joke that staying married for many, many decades is hard labor. Pero actually, Labor Day namin yan. So I visit her and we have our get-togethers. My mom's turning 97. Super bisdak, waray-waray. In July 2, she'll be 97. Going strong. Eating lechon.
So despite na hindi na kayo nagkikita, mga almost 1 year, but for sure the president is very much alive, contrary to the fake news.
I know as much as you, Mitch. Kung ano nakikita ko sa dyaryo na sobra siyang pumayat, na parang nahihingal sa pagsalita, ngayon mukha naman nag-improve, tumaba konti. I'm just hopeful that he gets the best care possible and makes it his priority. At the end of the day, I said that there were drug issues and addiction issues, and I exposed that in November. Wala pang 2 buwan, diretso na siya sa ospital ilang beses. Kaya talaga nalulungkot ako. I'm very, very sad that he's not being taken care of, and he's not watching out for himself. I wish he does. There's so much work. This is a crisis, and people need very trustworthy and determined leadership.
Okay, more question, please? Hi.
It's a shame, actually. Maybe to put to rest all this, I have been enjoining them to issue a medical bulletin made by a doctor, diba? That's what's more important. Instead, we have all the chismis in the world, all the haka-haka, duda, all the AI-generated images. So it's really important that a medical bulletin, even as late as now, should be issued. I think it's the right of the people to know.